Pinky towards me, thumb up.
You can't roll the guy in a head roll Juji Gatame. It's just a sit through. Okay, so you're not really rolling him over on the back. But let's start, guys. So you just we're all on the same page. Can you just do a head roll Juji Gatame? Just a normal one where you roll one. So Eric's going to do this on Jake. He just comes in. He just does his head roll Juji Gatame. See the knee across there, all that stuff. Okay, kicks over, finishes the Juji Gatame. Okay, good. But what if Jake is a stubborn guy, or he flattens out, or he can't, for whatever reason, Eric can't roll him, okay? So let's look at that. So he starts in here. So what Eric's going to do, he's going to do everything. He's going to do, try to set him up. He's going to try a head roll Juji Gatame. So when he sits through, he's still going to have this foot on the back of the head, and when you sit through on your right hip, Eric, and boom, and there you go. Now, he's trapped there. He's going to trap there. He's going to arch his hips. See that? Okay. If he tries the head roll Juji Gatame, and for whatever reason Jake is not rolling, trap, and he just sits through and he pries it out and hugs it to his arm. See that? Okay. So let's look at some things here. Let me use them. So when you climb on this guy, when you're setting him here, stick around here because you're going to be. When you're starting your move here, okay, and you're doing all this. Be sure as your head goes down, you're going to dive in for this arm, okay? Because I want to trap my right hand on his arm here, the closest to the head. He's doing that, so I want to point that out. So as he's coming in, and it's a standard setup for the head roll Juji Gatame, okay? And look, he posts there. Everything's there the same, guys. Like he's going to roll the guy. His right knee is on the back of Jake's head, but Jake is not rolling for whatever reason. Okay, now let's look into here, guys. He's already trapped that, and what Eric's going to do, he's going to sit on his right hip facing this direction. As he does that, he traps the arm and he arches. Okay. Be sure, some of you aren't doing this, be sure you anchor this foot on his either hip or the upper leg, like that. That's really what you want. Okay, now, second thing you want to do, make sure you're posted on your head. Everybody's doing that. But as you post on your head, if you're Eric, all right, you're with your right arm, the arm that's closest to his head, that chops in. Be sure you chop that in. See that?
Get that tight.
Okay, all right. Now, once you chop that in, that delivers the knee there, and it's on the back of the head. See how the foot's on the back of the head? And now he's going to sit in this direction. Bam, there. Now, if Jake is not going to roll, or he flattens out, Eric now has his arm already trapped. He just has to finish by grabbing there and arching his hips, and he gets the stretch. Okay. So sometimes if a guy isn't going to roll, he just flattens out. Trap. Now as he flattens out, now as he sits through, Eric's going to sit through, and he traps that. And notice when he traps, he's got that, keep that beautiful, and he arches that hip, and there it is. So he's extended that arm. It's a Juji Gatame from Hades. It's not a pleasant one. Okay. So that's it, guys. Let's work on that. It's a standard head roll Juji Gatame. Except he's not rolling, and he's not rolling for you.